In the heart of a dense forest, where the moonlight barely kissed the ground, there lived a bat named Seren. Unlike other bats, Seren was fascinated by the night sky, dreaming of flying higher than ever before to touch the stars. Despite her enthusiasm, Seren was smaller and weaker than her counterparts. They often mocked her lofty ambitions, saying bats were not meant for the skies, but for the shadows. Seren's best friend, a wise old owl named Orion, watched her struggle night after night. He knew how much the dream meant to her, and though he had seen many dreams falter, Orion felt Seren's unwavering spirit might be different. "Why don't you give up?" Orion asked one moonlit night, not to dissuade her but to understand her heart. Seren replied, "Because I believe that if I push beyond my limits, I might see something magical." Orion nodded sagely and decided to assist her. Over the next weeks, they trained vigorously. Orion taught Seren techniques to strengthen her wings and conserve energy. One evening, feeling particularly discouraged after a series of failed attempts, Seren flew to her favorite thinking spot, a towering ancient oak. As she perched on a high branch, she sighed deeply, questioning her efforts. From beneath the bark, a tiny voice spoke. It was an old cicada who had seen countless seasons. "Little bat," the cicada said, "every being has a purpose and potential. The oak starts as an acorn. You too will grow into your dreams." Refueled by the cicada's wisdom, Seren resumed her training with renewed vigor. The time came for her final attempt. The entire forest gathered, drawn by Seren's relentless spirit. As she spread her wings, the forest held its breath. Seren launched herself higher than ever. The stars seemed to inch closer, but it was the moon's radiant glow that lit her path. With each powerful flap, she rose until the critical moment. Seren broke through the trees, soaring above the forest canopy. Below, the onlookers erupted in cheers. Seren, feeling the cool breeze and the vast expanse of the sky, knew that the journey was worth every drop of sweat and every ounce of effort. She hadn't touched the stars, but she had discovered something far more valuable: belief in herself. As she descended, Orion met her with an approving nod. "You see," he said, "it was never about the stars. It was about realizing your strength." Seren smiled, her heart light and full of hope. The bat's midnight flight became a legend in the forest, inspiring generations to come that with determination and belief, even the wildest dreams can take flight.